A couple of times a year, kids from across Jefferson County and the surrounding communities come to Camp 911 to learn about prevention, safety, plus health and wellness. It's organized by the good folks at HealthCare.
The purpose of Camp 911 is really to give kids hands-on practice with things that might be scary, but situations they could be put in. Examples include putting out a fire with a fire extinguisher, or calling 911 and actually talking to a dispatcher.
Campers have a lot of activities to do, but they complete it all in one day.
Camp 911 is one of my favorite things to do. I love to see the kids here and how much that they learn. We have an ambulance that comes and they show the children what to expect if they've ever have to be in an ambulance. We have a fire department that comes that shows them all about the fire truck. And we have a firehouse that the kids can go through and practice getting out of a burning building. We have the rail yard that the kids get to play on, and it keeps them active so they can learn how to do different things and different exercises. We also have hands-only CPR, so the kids get to learn how to do CPR if they've ever seen someone who is in an emergency situation. We get to see the medical helicopter come and they land and tell us about the helicopter and what to expect if they would ever have to go in it. Just to see a helicopter come and go is very exciting.
One thing is for sure, learning is fun at Camp 911.
You can meet kids out on the street and they can see your t-shirt that you have on and tell you how great Camp 911 is and the things they've learned.
I felt like I could stay home alone and that I would be safer to babysit and do other things in life. You would need to know how to answer the door correctly, answer the phone, and if there is a problem in your house, what to do.
At Camp 911, we made a first aid kit. I actually got to use it. My sister had cut her knee open and I had to get my gauze and butterfly band-aids, so I wrapped it around her leg and had to put butterfly band-aids on it. I don't always like my sister, but I knew I had to help her.
My favorite part about Camp 911 was a canine officer and how it sensed the different drugs, because they put two boxes out and one had the drug in it and the other didn't, and the dog chewed that box up that had the drug in it.
I feel like I know exactly how to call 911 because you just have to tell the people what's happening. They would ask some questions like, where are you? What's happening, where it is, and how they're hurt.
I tell some of my friends that they should come because it's really, really fun and it teaches you a lot and it's really interesting. And they do a lot of games and prizes, which makes you want to learn about safety more.
There are numerous people involved, and they are very happy to share their knowledge with the kids.
We really couldn't do Camp 911 without them. They are vital to what we do here for camp. Along with many Fort HealthCare staff presenting, we also have the fire department, the Wisconsin DNR, a police officer, the Sheriff's Department's K-9 unit, a 911 dispatcher, and EMS.
We have been teaching generations of people to call 911 when you have an emergency. Here, if I can coach the young people what to do when they see an emergency and as they get older, put it in some sort of order to briefly help them get the assistance they need, that's what I like about teaching the children.
My main goal for Camp 911 is to get the kids involved and let them participate and have fun with my partner K9 Falcos. With that, I do a lot of things and provide information to them about what we can provide as services to our community.
And serving the community is Camp 911's ultimate goal. Fort HealthCare has made that a priority.
Our mission and vision is to be the healthiest community, and by having kids who can learn how to be healthy, learn how to be active, learn how to be safe, they'll grow into adults who are able to do the same thing.
The people in the community are impacted by this, by the kids going out and actually educating them on what they learned. They're taking their knowledge of what they've seen and telling more people about it.
There are many ways in which you can help with Camp 911, whether as a presenter, through your gifts, or as a sponsor.
Businesses and organizations should sponsor Camp 911 because not only will they receive exposure with promotional materials and take-homes that all of the campers get, but they will also be impacting these kids throughout the rest of their lives.
It is important as a business or an organization to sponsor us because you are showing us and demonstrating to us that you really care about the youth in our community. When I see that they get what we have taught them, it is very exciting to me. It really means that we have done something here and we have made an impact in their lives, and that is the most important thing for these children.
Camp 911 has inspired me to be a nurse because that just makes me feel like a superhero when I save somebody.
I love helping the children because they're our future, and someday they may turn around and help me when I need it, a member of their family, a neighbor. That's our future. We're planting seeds. I think that's the great thing about Camp 911.